All right, so hi, my friends and supporters. Thank you so much for your amazing messages to me and your concerns. And I mean, I'm really, this is heartfelt that I can't even believe that people have messaged me on how do we call the police, how do we call the FBI for you. Thank you so much. So let me explain what's going on. Tonight, because a lot of people don't know this, I used to be very, very creative back in my day. I used to sell my artwork. I used to be in a band a long time ago in Austin. And I'm not claiming to be really good at anything I do, but I call it creative justice. I've said it off and on for, I don't know, maybe a year now. I've sold my protest art before in Montrose, Texas, and different places. And I did a film today that I very much made clear that this is not real. The first time I posted it, they deleted that it wasn't real because these hackers have a way of doing that. And then they changed my setting that said friends only. They changed to public. My friends, within 3 minutes, I'm not joking, because these people terrorizing me, they post my private, even videos that are say only me, they put it on YouTube. They control my settings on Facebook. Facebook isn't helping. I've written them many times about it. So this film that I did, a short film called Targeted Individual, was after we filmed for a homeless veteran show today for a TV series that's going to be aired in March, okay? We filmed for it. I thought, you know what, I'm on a roll. I've had an idea to kind of express what it's like to be targeted. It was completely spontaneous, but I made it clear that it wasn't real. These dirty, disgusting people that will not leave me alone. And I'm going to give the names, just like I did calling the police right now, and they're on their way. It is Toby Hewitt, who has multiple times called 911, first claiming that I was going to hurt Johnny White. Then it was do a check on me that I'm about to go, please stop, Johnny. There's nothing funny about this. I swear to God, the difference of a woman being targeted and a man. I swear, I just don't even know how much longer I'm going to last with Johnny, because I'll be honest with you. I don't know if it's a gender thing or if it's just a Johnny thing. And it might be because he does suffer from a brain aneurysm and brain surgery, but he's just not all there when it comes to being targeted. He doesn't seem to have any idea on how serious this is. He does, but he jokes too much. And I don't know. I think that's just his way. All I got to say. I mean... Anyway, so this little video I did that's only about, I don't know, 7 minutes long, was never meant to be taken seriously. It's not real. They posted it within 3 minutes on YouTube, but they don't put a title. They just make it look like I'm crazy. And, you know, I mean, of course, if you don't say it's a make-believe short video, I'm going to look crazy. So I did call the police. First, I want to show you something. Oh, my gosh. Can we see it? What is wrong with me? All right. Toby Hewitt, your case has gone to the DA's office. Not only did I show proof of your death threats, harassment, and everything else, and did a live video proving it, but you have spent now approximately 8 months terrorizing me, trying to set me up for crimes. Let me give you the case number. If I can see, I'm sitting by a bonfire. That was part of our TV veterans. It's called Veterans, what is it called? Sorry, I'm upset. Veterans Helping Vets. I don't know, something like that. Can y'all read that? I'm sorry. Anyway. Toby Hewitt, this case has gone to the DA's office. She tried to have me arrested again today. You've been trying this off and on for 8 months. We've had to move multiple times over you. You have threatened to murder Johnny and I. You impersonated cops. You have sent me sick voicemails where you sound like you're on every drug in the book, slurring and not sounding like a normal person. And you even sent me many messages saying things like, you better check your man because we just effed in the bathroom when you went and did something else. I mean, this is one sick lady, and I'm willing to do a lie detector test. I didn't tell the police that today. I wish I had said that, but the good news is she called the police today. She tried to have me arrested again today. She's making false charges on me like she always tries to do. So Officer Perkins, and I am going to give his name because he was super cool. Officer Perkins. Perkins, that's Perkins. All right? And I wish it wasn't so dark. I don't know, my friends. Anyway, Officer Perkins told me, I called the DA's office, and she agrees this needs to be investigated. So she's not exactly going to go to jail yet, but anyone that can threaten to kill someone and terrorize them and call the police on them all the time, what was it, y'all, a week ago when she said that Johnny was in severe danger, and they came out and they're like, Johnny, are you okay? I mean, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm traumatized. I can't tell you the exact dates and the exact words, but it was something like, Toby called, and, you know, this has happened before. She made allegations in a place called Keene, Texas, that we were living in an abandoned nursing home, you know, crazy stuff. And unfortunately, if you wait till you hear this, the two men that got charged with aggravated assault that took conveniently 2 phones with tons of evidence, I don't know if it's a coincidence or it's targeting me. But guess what? All her death threats and everything that I was going to put in my federal lawsuit, you know, things like that, they took the phone. And to my disbelief, like, these people will always clear my cloud or whatever you call it, where it won't, nothing pops up on my new phone. Nothing. So I told the officer, give me 24 hours, and I guarantee you I'll have enough that you can put her in. And I'm not going for jail. I'm going for felony charges. Oh, I'm not playing. Toby Hewitt, I'm going for felony charges on you. I'm not playing, lady. You're not going to get away with terrorizing me for almost a year now. You bizarre waste of space in this world. I mean, I've never met anyone. Look, I never met her, first of all. But I've never encountered someone quite as scary looking and as evil looking as Toby Hewitt. And if y'all don't believe me, her picture's on my Facebook. She tried to have me arrested today for exposing her. I told the officer, did I say that I'm worried she'll murder me or have someone murder me? Yes, sir. Freedom of speech. I verified with a lawyer because I'm real smart. I've never been sued. And how long, my friends? A decade of exposing truths that the media won't cover? I said it right there. He said, you realize you're on body camera? I said, yes, sir. And I'm going to say it again. I fear this lady will have me murdered. She's that creepy. She's that psychotically scary. Is that a crime, sir? Well, no. I mean, I said I never said she for sure was doing it. I said, I did a video saying I believe she could do it. He said, yeah. I mean, so he talked to the DA's office. They said no. She was trying to have me put in handcuffs today. He said no. So welcome to my world. He met my movie producer. He saw we're not a hoax, even though on my first day on the movies or the TV show series, whoever it is, I think it's related to Toby. I sure do, and I'll say it again. The little thing hanging in the trees that's making it look like a baby, you know, or some animal hanging. I don't think Toby came here and did it. No, I mean, of course not. She's in Sacramento, California. Do I think this woman has contacts? Anyone can go on her Facebook. Y'all please do. She'll probably mark it private now. And I don't know how this lady has that many supporters, but I'm telling you, it's creepy. Some like this scary, evil, satanic, I'm not kidding, looks like some kind of Satan worshiper. I'm just saying, freedom of speech, that's what I say it looks like. I'm telling y'all, I saw something like 125 likes, something like that. And I showed the officer, I said, this is scary. Don't think I'm overreacting when I believe this woman's involved with some kind of bizarre cultish actions, and I think I was set up. Because let me tell you real quick how Toby came into my life. Oh, y'all don't even know this yet. So a radio man that doesn't even live in America that goes by the name as V, okay? I was a victim of a horrible crime, and I was stuck in San Antonio where everything was robbed as usual because they want me to be broken, right? And he says, I got a contact for you that you can go stay with her, and she wants to make a $20 donation for a bus ticket. Well, little did I know that I was going to be constantly harassed and terrorized, so I didn't end up going to Sacramento because the more I looked at her profile, it didn't look like it was all too normal, okay? I never met this lady. I want to repeat it. I never met her. Next thing I knew, she was going psycho on me, calling me at all hours of the night saying, I can't feed my 5 grandchildren, 5, 6, I can't remember. I can't even buy them a baby seat. And really disturbing things that, you know, hey, really in the real world would be grounds for a CPS call. But of course, I'm never going to do that. Heck, I'm going after CPS. Why? You know what I mean? But was I trying to make criminal charges on her? Heck yes, my friends. Heck yes. Well, what ended up happening is she ended up posting that she gave me, even at some points saying she gave me all this money. I told the cop, tell her to cough up the proof. She gave me $20, officer. Well, I know he believed me. I can read eyes. He believed me, which was a very refreshing encounter since I'm known to not get along with the police. Well, I always said, I'm not a cop hater. I just don't like dirty cops, period. I love good cops. Well, it was intense. The movie people were here, the actors, the cameraman. He saw them. I filmed it. And then he said something that no officer has ever said to me that I'm still blown away. He said, you know you're allowed to film me. Well, I've had officers threaten me I can't film them. And I thought, darn, because I didn't show his face. And, I mean, he has, like, movie star looks, but that doesn't even matter. But I was like, darn, that would have been a good video. Well, I did a sucky video because I was trying to respect him because he was cool. And I thought it was disrespectful to show, disrespecting him to show his face. I only do that with dirty cops, Well, then he said, I can't be part of this TV series and all that because I asked him because he's a veteran. But, if you catch me walking by or something, I can't do anything about that. Well, I never had an officer say that to me. I've been so afraid. Oh, here comes the police. I'm going to go out there. I've been so afraid, my friends. I've been so afraid. Oh, God, I hope there's no snakes for real. I've been so afraid to expose, just expose corrupt cops because every time I've been retaliated against. So I've been nervous to post things for quite some time, and I had a heck of a lot of evidence that would have blown your minds. But I was always scared that something bad, really bad, would happen to me, and I had no idea that my phones would get stolen again. But even when I had it saved on cloud, I don't know how they can wipe out my cloud. Well, anyway, that's a whole other story. Oh my gosh, it's so dark and scary. Hold on, my friends, hold on. Darn, I can't see. Sorry. I'm trying to get to the officer. I saw his car. So, darn. Welcome to my world. 2 acres of land, dark, scary. And that's what I don't like. Even though I have cameras, but 2 acres of land, it's hard to get security everywhere, you know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, darn. You got to be kidding me. This is so rigged that I don't even know if I can get out of this gate. Holy cow. Sorry. Bear with me, my friends. Welcome to my world. Being terrorized, being stalked and targeted. This is my reality. Okay, I'm going to put the phone down because Johnny really did a number on this gate. We have 9-foot fence, but he did extra security. Now I can't get out to meet the officer. Gosh. All right, did I make it clear why I called the police? Because Perkins said call if anything new happens, and it did happen. Because when I do a video that I had marked at one point private, then friends only, she's blocked. Everyone that's harassing me is blocked. And it's pretty creepy that they could put it YouTubed that quickly. We're talking people that are watching me, my friends, like 24/7 around the clock. Let me tell you the truth. I've done videos just to test it at 2, 3 in the morning, odd hours, that are, oh my God, it's scary out there. That are, Jesus, this might not be very safe. What am I doing? Why am I so fearless for a female? This isn't even smart what I'm doing, but you know what? They get you so mad that you don't even, you just don't do things the smartest, do you? Hold on a minute. All right, my bad. You see, I grew up in Hollywood. I grew up with a showbiz dad who wrote hit music, and I'm a city girl. I'm not used to this. This is just creepy, like country life. I find it creepy. Some people find country beautiful. All those sounds of the crickets and frogs out there, I don't know why. It sets me off. I'm feeling like I'm having post-traumatic syndrome right now. I can't stand all those sounds. Do y'all hear that? Some people say, oh, that's beautiful. No, it freaks me out. I don't like it. I'd rather hear cars and action on the street and people laughing. I don't like this kind of life. But we did. Oh, here's the police. Thank God. Okay. Here you go, y'all. Here's the police. Welcome to my world. I think it's the police. Nope. No cigar. Well, it looked like it. Well, I hope they don't blow me off. Anyway, so let me explain again why I called the police. The reason I called them is because Perkins agrees what the heck is their problem. Why are they, and I think it's creepy that they did a YouTube not explaining that it's a protest short film on what it's like to be targeted. That I did. But this is what they do to me, my friends. And you know what's funny? Let me tell you something that's funny but not. They always get me at the worst angles. In other words, they free shot videos where your eyes are closed or your chin is down or, your mouth is wide open. So if I do a live video, always know that the worst angle is going to be filmed. Does that make sense? Okay. Excuse me, don't hit me, car. Jesus. I'm okay. Is that all? I'm all right. Sorry. Hey.
You need a ride?
No, I'm okay. I'm actually waiting for the police.
Waiting for what happened?
Yeah, I'm just being harassed and stalked and things that aren't fun. And they were already out here earlier. And I just had something else happen. So I thought your car kind of looked like a police car.
Oh.
So I thought you were him because they said to come on out.
Okay.
All right. No, thank you for your concern.
All right.
Bye-bye. Oh, God. I get that all the time. Are you all right? No. Johnny, leave him alone. He thought I was standing in the dark and he was concerned. Can you please stop? I called the police. Can you stop?
Huh?
I'm waiting for the police.
Why?
Nothing, Johnny. Can you?
Again?
Yeah, they posted that short film, but they didn't explain that it's not real. And it could set me up for another something, God knows what. I want it documented, Johnny. Just leave me alone. You handle things differently than me, and I can't handle it.
I was concerned.
Oh, God, my God. Welcome.
Penny, this is not safe.
Welcome to my world. Johnny is so oblivious.
This is
You know what, Johnny? I live a dangerous life, and I'm willing to wait out here for the police like I was told to do.
all right, but you have some people that are following you. They walk.
Do you want me to
And
live?
come out.
Do you want me to live in fear?
No.
I can't do it anymore.
Yeah,
If they're
but
good-
don't be out here by yourself.
Well, you know what? I can't live in fear anymore.
That's the thing.
I agree, but you know what? They push
All
me
right,
to the
but
limit.
Be smart about things.
I don't need to be smart about anything.
Yeah, you have to be smart.
You know what? Accept me for the warrior I am. That's all I got to
My
say.
mother was smart. You'll learn a lot with-
Johnny, I've managed 9
You'll learn
years.
a lot from my mom.
I've managed 9 years of being targeted, and I've literally fought my way, self-defense classes. I'm smarter than you think. I'm not armed, but
So you're waiting for the cops? to
yes,
what?
I'm waiting for the cops.
'Cause
yes.
Someone posted what?
That video that I did as a protest, as a targeted
Anybody
individual.
can download your video and then replay
He
it
just,
on another
I'm so
place.
done with
In
this,
another
man. I
place.
just can't handle this. You don't understand.
I do the
They're
same
trying to
thing.
do a mental health arrest. They're trying to set me up. If they don't understand that video isn't real, can you think that it would be grounds to set me up to go to a mental institution? Do you understand, or do I need to spell it out? Please go back inside. I'm videotaping this. I don't need you downplaying my hell anymore.
You're making a scene. You're being too
God.
loud. You're acting stupid.
Okay, can you go back inside? This is exactly why.
I'm rational.
Oh my God, I just can't take it. Anyone that saw my film, it showed the difference of a female and a male interpreting or dealing with being targeted. In the video, I'm playing like I'm scared and Johnny's laughing. And it's true to my life. It's true. And that's why I did it. Because I'm terrorized. I don't sleep well. I'm scared all the time. And then I got this boyfriend who's doing what you just caught, what I just caught live. Which is, oh, okay, I understand. He thinks it's dangerous. I agree with him on that one. But, I mean, it's just this whole personality he has. I mean, today it was like the show goes on. We're filming, and I'm like, really? The show is not going on. Like, I can't live like this. Oh, God, I don't understand where the police are. Do y'all understand why I called? I can be set up for a mental institution if I don't get it on record that that video is fake. Do you not? Does anyone understand what I'm saying? Or all right, so Toby has tried to have multiple arrests on me for mental disorders and, you know, telling people I'm about to kill myself in the police department, which is all lies. There's not a suicidal bone in my body. And the reason I called the police, once again to make it clear, is obviously she's trying to set me up to look crazy, and they posted.
You look crazy walking out
Oh God!
in the dark.
I wish you would leave me alone. I wish you would.
The guy just pulled over and asked you.
So what?
If he would drive you or pick you up.
He
or
didn't.
Pay you some money. He didn't say
He
that.
didn't, Johnny.
He didn't say that. Just by pulling over, that's what that means.
Do you see my world? He thinks everyone's out to kill me now. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Please stop talking during this video.
Then leave. Go back inside. Don't hang out in the street like this.
I just swear to God, y'all. I swear I think I want to go single. I can't do this. I mean, it doesn't matter if he thinks I'm not safe. It's a matter of I can't be my own person with him.
Yeah,
I've managed 9 years. 9 years of being targeted, and I'm not dead yet. You know what the police said to me? You must be doing something right because you're not dead yet. But then I got to deal with this. Whatever the word is, like, not giving me any credit. One of my best friends said today, my God, I would never survive the things you've survived. But Johnny never compliments me. Johnny never compliments me for all my hard work, all the free work I've done to help homeless people, including veterans. This is the first time I have a real job helping the veterans with the TV show, but I don't get it. I mean, I think I've done far more good than bad, but for some reason I'm with a guy that just, I don't know.
Because I know.
Here, I'm going to film you. Oh, you're just a ghost.
Because.
Okay, I think this is the police.
Walking out on the street.
I don't care.
They'll kidnap you. They'll take you.
They're not going to kidnap me. If they're going to kidnap me, they would have done it by now. Okay, just let me handle the police and stop.
Trust me on this.
Oh God.
I have to protect you every freaking time, man.
No, you don't. That's your decision. I've never asked you to protect me.
I'm getting tired of it.
So am I. So go then. Because honestly, I'm tired of your personality. How about that?
You do things to jeopardize your well-being, your safety.
Yo.
And
you see, I mean, I'm being harassed by my own boyfriend now live. I mean, this is my world. And may I say that he's had some wine, and this is what I deal with because with his head injury, he can't have anything to drink. So this is my reality.
This is stupidity.
Okay,
no one's drunk, idiot. Go back in the fucking
Don't you ever call me idiot.
Yeah, that's what you are.
Really? Do we need to ask?
Posting a video,
do we need to ask our boss if you had some wine tonight?
Doesn't matter. I'm not drunk. I ate a lot. I ate like 5 tacos, 6 tacos.
You can't reason with people. I've learned. Yeah, I hate alcohol. I hate it. I just absolutely.
You're setting yourself up to get hijacked, kidnapped.
I'm sorry he's ruined this video for y'all. I mean, I get it. I tried to sneak away from him because I'm telling you, not only am I being terrorized by these people, but if I may say so, I'm actually being terrorized by my own boyfriend. There, I said it live. I don't care. That's a lie. Let me explain what I mean by that. Let me explain what I mean by that. When I tell him I'm having a traumatic experience, please stop talking to me. This man is doing just what you're witnessing. He just won't give me peace.
It's not that, people. This lady's walking out on a dark street. You can't see much. You can't see anything. A guy just pulled over.
I can't get rid of him. I can't get rid of him. That man was not going to kidnap me. I caught it live. He was being nice. He wanted to know why I was outside. I had to tell him.
Yeah, but when you left me and said, leave me alone, I left you alone. I let you go by yourself. You know what happened? Somebody followed her and they came over to the house. They walked through the property and they were looking for her. They were trying to kidnap her, and that's what happened.
Let's get him on film because he's going to do the usual, wake up tomorrow and have no memory of this because of his limitation from his major brain surgery.
No, not today.
Welcome to my world. I feel like I'm living 50 first dates, but not as cute.
Well, not today, idiot.
Don't come up behind me like that. That just scared me. Don't ever do that. You think this is funny, Johnny? Get the hell away from me. Don't you ever come up behind me like that. That scared me. You need to get out of my life.
You're a wreck.
I want you out of my life, and I'm not joking.
Get out of the fucking street.
I want you out of my life.
This is a dark alley.
That's it. You caught it live. I'm breaking up with Johnny. I can't live this way, my friends.
Cars are driving by.
This guy is he's so mentally gone from my life that he can't even.
My God, she does the stupidest things.
Jesus Christ.
Where she sets herself up.
You know what?
And people just want to...
He's so stupid. He's so stupid.
She's walking.
Stop following me!
Then go back inside.
Stop following me.
Go back inside.
Get the hell away from me.
Go back inside, idiot.
You better get the hell away from me. Okay, when the police come here, I might just have to press charges against you.
I'll press charges
because
against you.
I caught it all live. I've asked you nicely at the beginning. When we were inside, I said, don't follow me. I said, don't follow me, and you won't leave me alone. I'm going to tell you again that I want you to walk away from me. I want you to walk away from me. I'm going to say it again live. I'm asking you to walk away from me. I consider you now violating my rights. I've asked you to get away from me. You are provoking me, and I'm asking you on a live video to get away from me.
You're acting like a prostitute.
Okay.
Walking around
he just accused me of a prostitute for waiting for the police. I'm done. I'm done with this guy. Look, I'll be honest with y'all. I have not been happy with him for... look, I'm going to shoot straight because I'm traumatized. I haven't been happy with Johnny for about 2 months. He has become a nightmare in my life. He doesn't defend me. He doesn't do videos telling the truth of what I've been through because he claims he's camera shy. But did he look camera shy right then? Isn't that a little strange that he's not camera shy right now? Sometimes love just isn't worth it. You know, when I was by myself, I'll be honest, when I went missing on purpose and I lived a very quiet, normal life and I didn't date, I didn't have friends, and I'm not suggesting anyone live like that. But as you know, Johnny came into my life. I was coming out of the police department and there he was, go figure. And at first he was great. I mean, he was absolutely great. And then I'm telling y'all the truth. I can't go to the bathroom without him following me. I can't go have a cup of coffee with friends because he's so convinced that everyone's out to kill me. Now, he's been driven to this. I'll be honest, he has. But I need someone that knows how to, like, roll with the punches better than this. Because to sit there and tell me that I look like a prostitute when you can see there's no people around. There's barely any cars. I'm letting the police know where I'm at because we live on 2 acres of land and they never want to come in there because it's so secured. Not to mention we have a German Shepherd always out there that could bite if he didn't understand what was going on. And welcome to my world. He just, on live, just said, you look like a prostitute. I'm done with you.
No.
It was caught live. I'm done.
You shouldn't be walking on these...
And he has in his head that every woman that walks without a man is a prostitute. He's made these comments many times to me. I'll try to walk to Starbucks. Oh, you look like a prostitute.
This woman has an orgasm every night we make love.
That was so...
Like twice or 3 times.
Welcome to my world. He's just clearly had one too many glasses of wine. I'm done, my friends.
I'm a stud.
I'm not going to delete this video because I want people to know the truth. That not only am I dealing with daily terrorism, really, but that I have this idiot that just said that on live video. Like, Johnny, I want you to get away from me. I mean it. We're over.
I don't care.
Then please go. Find someone that will come get you.
It has nothing to do with me to go or stay. It's about your safety, idiot. You're like in a dark street.
Oh my God.
Walking up and down the street. People are pulling over.
That's a lie. One person. You see how traumatized he is that he's created a delusion? He just said many people are pulling you over. Y'all saw it.
I followed you. And
all right, my friends, I don't know where the police went. I'm gonna go inside. I can't handle this guy. And I'm kind of mad about this because he swore to me that he would not drink anything because one drink will have him acting like this. One drink, no joke. One glass of wine will have him.
Someone broke into our property. They were looking for her, and then they saw that she had a camera, and they started running, and she was chasing after them, and she was trying to get them on video. And it didn't happen.
All right.
And then it was deleted.
Okay, Johnny, I think it's time you find, here's the police. I think it's time you find another girl. Because I can't live this way with you anymore. I think this is police. No.
I got a lot of girls that want to go out
please,
with me.
please do it. No, this is not the police. I give up.
What are you doing?
I give up. It's all right. I'll stand in the dark on the property until they show up. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this because I just want to be, I'm not saying forever, but I want to take a break. I want to be single for a little while and try to just regroup. It's too much for me. This is the reality of targeted individuals. Some make it, some don't. Some make it, some don't.
She never live without me.
Okay, whatever.
You want to know the truth.
Okay, whatever you say, Johnny. We'll see how serious I am when I get in her
She's
plane.
post-traumatic.
When I get in a plane, we'll see how serious I am.
She has a syndrome that involves her mental state of mind where it causes her to get flashbacks when she was harassed and sexually harassed and beaten up by people and cops and dragged into the woods.
You see, I want someone eventually in my life that can like support me and not
even know.
Talk about these alleged flashbacks. Every person who
has post-traumatic syndrome.
Oh my God!
When that kicks in,
let's just let them talk because I hope the police show up, and I'm going to have to tell them that.
I don't know.
I'm going to be honest with the officer. I really want Johnny to leave, and I'm going to actually say it. And you'll see me say it live. I hope they show up fast.
Stop walking on the street right now. What are you doing?
I just don't want to be with. I just don't want to be with a man anymore. Does that make me like horrible? I just want to find myself again. I just want to go back to Hollywood and get back into my real world. This is not real. This is fantasy. This is ridiculous. And this man is not cut out for my life. And nobody would be. But I have the right to say it's just too much. It's just too much.
Honey, I've dated very famous women in my past. Women do not act like this normally. This is unusual.
Famous
behavior.
women, okay. Yeah, well, I bet they weren't stalked for 9 years. Bet they weren't harassed for 9 years. God.
Very dangerous.
I just wish he'd stop following me, my friends. This is just horrible to live like this. Have you noticed I can't be my own person? Some of you messaged me and said, ever since you've been with Johnny, it's like you're not even your own personality anymore. God, why are you standing so close to me?
We went to a restaurant. She walked out of the bathroom. A guy stormed out and pushed her against the wall.
So what?
And it damaged her her cervical and her left rib cage and shoulder. She was in pain for like 2 weeks. Every time I leave this woman alone, somebody's come after her.
So what?
Someone's trying to push her against the wall.
Who cares?
Someone's following her.
Oh my God.
Someone's on the property looking around for her to snatch her.
All right, I'm going to have to go inside and stop the video because obviously this is not the way have you noticed, how many of you have noticed that when I'm doing a video, Johnny will come in and talk over me, but he claims...
never.
Oh my God.
But if you're out here on the street, that's not good for you. Just get back inside. It's very unsafe.
You know, I'll be honest with you, I used to love Johnny very much. And it's not because I'm traumatized. I don't think I love him anymore. Don't I have the right to just say what I feel in my heart? I just don't think I love him anymore. I realize that being targeted and him being targeted and all the vicious things that have happened to us, that it's made him so lost and so empty, and we're just two different people now.
Yeah, but we're going to get tired of saving you.
Okay, nobody...
Stupid judge.
Saving me? Like, who the hell's been saving me? I've done everything by myself. I've only had 2 serious boyfriends since the whole hell I've been through. What a joke.
Well,
okay, yeah, everybody's saving me. You're so full of crap.
You always set yourself up for danger.
Sure, I'm setting myself up. The police told me to come outside. There's nothing being set up about that.
Yeah, they're not going to
You're just pathetic. All right, Johnny, just let me wait here. You're just pathetic.
Just let them call you. They should have showed up already.
I don't care. Will you leave me alone? It's a Saturday night. They don't come quick.
I understand, but, you know, just stay inside.
I swear to God,
the guy offered you,
I've never been through anything. Not only
the guy that lives in that house offered you $2,000 to sleep.
I'll tell y'all the truth. I've never, ever dated anyone like Johnny, and I have given every bit of compassion because of his head injury and everything, but I'll just call it enough. I'll call it enough, my friend. He's not going to let me, he's not going to let me talk. And this is what, do you know I've had to delete probably 50 videos since I've dated Johnny because he talks, right. What a liar. What a liar. I lived 5 years almost in hiding with no friends to avoid this, and now he's saying I've set myself up. He's so psycho-jealous, if I can be honest, that he's sitting here and saying because a neighbor gave me his number that actually my movie producer boss gave him, Gene Odom, which anyone can ask him, he gave him my number, and yes, he did call me and say, do you want to go night fishing? So now, in his mind, he wanted to do all this stuff with me. It was wrong for him to ask me to go night fishing, but you see how he distorts the truth? I didn't give the guy my number. My boss did because he wanted him to keep an eye on our property. That was it. But now you witness Johnny. This is what I mean. He stretches everything to so many bad things have happened to us that now he thinks everyone's out to kill me. Everyone's out to murder me. He told the police today that I was going to be kidnapped. It's horrible. My life is horrible. I can laugh, but not for too much longer. Another place I'm hiding in that no longer is hiding because they posted it on 911. They posted my 911 call on YouTube disclosing my address so everyone in the world can see my address. And we have to put blankets on our windows and there's no light that comes in. And yeah, I don't know how much realer I can get about this is what it's like to be a targeted individual. It is hell. I've watched Johnny go from the nicest, kindest man, honestly, to over the top, so afraid for me to do anything alone that he's driven me away. Like, honestly, I'm going to tell the police that I don't know what to do because he won't let me break up with him. I've tried off and on for several weeks, long story short, and he always has a song and dance reason why we should make it. But I don't really believe in my heart we're meant to be anymore. I really don't. I used to think we were. But sometimes in life, when you're going through a lot, you learn the best of people, the worst of people. And I've learned that Johnny, just not his fault. It's a medical reason. He's not crazy. He had major brain surgery. He can't handle the constant drama. He can't drink any alcohol, not even one glass of wine, and he had 2 glasses of wine tonight. I'm not joking. 2 glasses of wine will make him do what he did. Saying that stupid thing about what he said, that sexual thing, which wasn't even true at all. If you really want to know the truth, I've been sleeping on the other side of the bed because I've been really disappointed on how he's been handling all the targeting. So, to be quite frank, we're not even in an intimate relationship, and then he said that. I mean, we're intimate, we're loving to each other, but not like how he just said all that stuff. And that's what I mean. That's stress. As far as him saying I have PTSD, well, who wouldn't, right? I mean, I don't care. I never was, let me put it this way, they never put it in writing, but I've had like different policemen and stuff say it seems like I might have that in the past. But I mean, no one's ever, I mean, it's hard to explain. It's been thrown out there that they think I have some kind of trauma situation because I do have a lot of flashbacks. I do have a lot of nightmares. I do toss and turn a lot. I wake up and, you know, I'll be sweating from a nightmare. But when I'm awake, it doesn't happen. It only happens when I'm sleeping. Truly, it's mainly like 90% when I'm sleeping. So, it's okay. They didn't show up. It's all right. I mean, it's Saturday night, so it is what it is. But One thing about whatever I'm dealing with, I can't handle loud sounds all the time. I don't know if y'all know what I mean, but I can't handle like loud, like that TV is just so loud.
Yeah,
but
don't do videos on the property. Oh, God. That's it.
That's funny because when I met with the forensic scientist and you were sitting right there, he said it's all a bunch of baloney and nothing.
He didn't say nothing about.
He said that none of it is true.
No, he said don't do videos on.
Don't listen to him. I mean, right now he's flat out lying, if I may say so.
He said that.
Johnny, you're lying. He said there's nothing that will stop these people. He said there's no such thing as turning off your face recognition. He said there's no way to stop them from hacking in my phone. And he didn't say anything like don't film on the property. That's a lie.
He did say.
That's a lie. That is a flat out lie.
That's right.
Just let him be, my friends. It's just, he's so far gone. If you don't believe me, question Gene Odom. I mean, this is ridiculous. He was there. He said, because even Gene said, are you serious? There's nothing to stop this? And he said, sadly, nothing. When it's gone to this level of corruption, because Johnny was like, I delete her stuff all the time and all these hackers. And he's like, yeah, that doesn't do anything. So he's just talking a bunch of junk. He's, you know, it's gotten to the point that it drives me crazy because he's always grabbing my phone and saying he's deleting hackers and stalkers.
You got a lot of hate.
It's like, oh my God.
Good. That makes you
God. Well, I thought I was going to get it live, the police, but that didn't work out.
That's it.
I'm going to go. This was just not good. I'm just not happy right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't videos on the property. Just do them away from here.